Hey guys, it's Russell from Zanvak. Today we're talking to you about the TSPROF Kadet Mini Convex Attachment. We're going to show you how to clamp it to the system and sharpen a folding knife. Let's get into it. Okay guys, we're going to show you how to fit up the Convex Mini Attachment to our guide rod. First thing we need to do is disassemble the guide rod as if we were taking the system apart. So we undo this first grub screw, which will split the rods in half. Secondly, you have a Allen key that's in your kit that you need to put in this screw here and undo from the end of the rod. So a little half turn, and then that piece comes away from the system. We don't need those parts anymore. All we need now is the convex attachment and the two guide rods to come together. So the way we attach it is we have the dovetail portion where the stone gets clamped in, facing downwards. We then have the convex attachment leaning backwards away towards the sharpening system. What we want to do is have this reference plane parallel to the Convex Mini Attachment, and then we'll feed the guide rod into the backside at the top. So this is the position it should be in once we've finished clamping it. Put it on its side, get our Allen key. What we're going to do is apply a little bit of pressure, just enough to hold the rod in place. Then we can manually twist the guide rod till we are happy that it's central and parallel to our reference plane. We can also get our rods in a nice flush position like so. Once we're happy with that, put our Allen key in and tighten it down fully. Don't need to go too tight, just enough that it is snug and it's not going to go anywhere. So now that is all ready to go for convex sharpening. Okay guys, we've now fitted the Convex Mini Attachment to our guide rod. The guide rod's now in our cadet system. I've set the stop collar to stop over travel as per one of our previous videos. I've also clamped the small folding knife into the single clamp as per one of our other videos as well, so make sure to check out that video. In terms of setting up the convex edge, what we need to do is we need to bring the guide rod to the very most edge of the sharpening system and keeping it central. We'll then get our angle cube, turn it on, and we're going to zero the cube at that outer edge. Once that's zeroed, I'm going to set the stone aside, and then we're going to move the cube up onto the rest where we'll set our angle. Now I want this blade sharpened at a 24-degree convex edge, so I'm just going to loosen off the grub screw at the back and do our micro adjustment to get to our 24-degree. And we're at 24. Make sure to lock down the locking screw. And the main difference between sharpening a normal V grind and a convex edge is what we need to be mindful of is no sweeping strokes. We need to do more top to tail scrubbing motion, because as the stone travels, it actually changes angle. So if we start doing small work down the front, but we're not using the entire length of the stone, we might not actually achieve a burr on the primary bevel there. So just make sure that we're going from end to end as we sharpen, which will now show you how to do. Okay, now we've done that side, we're just going to check with our cloth that we've got a burr all the way along the edge of the blade, which I can feel that we do have. The cloth grabs the burr a lot better than your fingers can tell, so that's why we use that. Now we've got the burr all the way along, I'm going to flip the blade over and sharpen on the other side. Okay, so we've scrubbed that side for a good amount of time. We're feeling that we've got the burr drawn on the other side as well, so we confirm that we've hit the apex. So I'll just quickly flip the blade over, give it a couple of strokes on the other side just to lightly knock off that burr. All you need is the weight of the stone, just to take that burr off the edge. What you can do as well is you can change out your stones through your whole grip progression. If you are using stones with the same thickness, you won't need to change your angle. But if you do have stones that vary in thickness, so say you've got 3 or 4 stones that all vary, you will need to get your angle cube back on, adjust your angle back to what it was when you first set up the blade. Well, there you have it guys, the TSPROF Convex Mini Attachment. A great little attachment to your sharpening kit. Quite simple to fit and use as we've shown you. If you've liked today's video, make sure to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Hit that notifications bell and we'll see you in the next video.